I'm gonna go sit.
I got it. I got it, Bill.
Got it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to say after the ride?
I have a hard time dealing with this action. Is there something you're looking for specifically? Right.
I mean, just so you know, guys know, I mean, we're still under investigation, you know. Hang on.
I can take your mic.
What's that? So, are you guys?
1, 2, 3.
Are you for both stations here? Or?
Fox 8, 19 News.
Okay, where do you guys want me to look?
I can hold it if you want to.
Okay, thanks.
First and last name, spell it out completely for me.
Patrick Sweeney, Patrick, Sweeney, Sweeney.
Fire Chief, Shaker Heights.
Correct.
Tell me what happened.
Well, we got a call about 12:10, house fire here on Strathbond here in Shaker Heights. Crews got here, heavy fire coming out of the first floor, second floor. It was advanced quite a bit when our guys got here. Got a lot of help from Cleveland Heights, University Heights, South Euclid, Beechwood Fire Departments helped us out right away. We got lines into the first, second, third floor. First floor residents, young family. Father was out of the house with his 2 children. Fortunately, his wife and 2 other children were not at home, so they're all okay. We took the father and the 2 kids to the hospital for minor injuries. Young couple that lived on the 2nd floor, they jumped out the 2nd floor windows and were able to get out of the house okay. Unfortunately, we had a resident that lived on the 3rd floor that didn't make it out, unfortunately, so she passed away.
I know you guys are still investigating, but you have just the slightest idea of what may could have sparked anything?
Not really sure right now. We've got a fire investigation unit that's on scene. They're doing a really in-depth investigation here to find out what happened.
I do know the woman did tell me that space heaters were used here. Is there kind of like something you can tell the public about
Sure.
space heaters and being careful during this time?
So, absolutely. We're not a big fan of space heaters. Unfortunately, what happens frequently with them is people have clothing or bedding material that is in close proximity to a space heater. So it always causes, there's a high probability of a fire occurring from a space heater, especially, people have clothing piled up around it. They're not meant to heat a whole house. So we always, tell people to exercise caution when using those.
You know if the furnace was not working?
Not sure. And so that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to find out what was going on in this house before this fire, and if they were using space heaters, why that was, and so we'll find out exactly what happened here.
Any questions?
I don't know.
Was this a legal 3-family house? I only see one entrance. Usually see a couple.
So I'm not sure right now, and so these are good questions. Things that are going to be part of our investigation, and we'll find out. How this house was being occupied and what was legal, what was not legal. So we'll get to the bottom of all that.
But what you can tell us, it was 3 separate families.
That's correct.
Okay.
So Red Cross has been on scene. Red Cross is providing a lot of assistance to all parties involved. The first floor tenants, second floor tenants, and they'll be in contact with the deceased's closest kin, family members, and they'll offer them some assistance as well.
And where did the fire, you think, originate? First floor?
First floor, rear of the structure, looks like a bedroom area.
Did she live in that apartment?
She lived on the 3rd floor.
She was found in the basement? Is
Correct.
there a washing machine and stuff?
There is.
Okay.
Yeah. And so probably was trying to get out of the house and may have gotten disoriented. And there was a lot of fire, a lot of smoke in this structure when the crews got here. So they could very easily see somebody that was trying to get out and may have gone down into the basement and become disoriented and just wasn't able to get out, unfortunately.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Sounds good.
that road, but now it's not lumber, still on the lumber trail slope. That's the only thing that's out of service, right? What? What did they miss from the other side?